Hello and welcome to Neckwise Clinics. You probably landed on our page because you have some chronic health condition going on and you've been everywhere and no one's been able to help. I'd like to tell you my story of hope and healing, which is why Neckwise Clinics was created in the first place. 30 years ago, I was dropped on my head from 3 feet off the ground, upside down. When I landed, I heard a big in my neck. For the next 3 years, I developed about 30 different chronic symptoms. And as I tell this story, I'm sure that you're going to find some affinity towards it because 80% of the people who end up in Neckwise clinics and upper cervical chiropractic clinics throughout the country have a similar story. I developed headaches. My brain didn't work the way that it used to, what we call brain fog. I had bilateral cracking and TMJ issues. My energy was down. I couldn't fall asleep at night. I woke up 5 times a night. I woke up in the morning and my sleep wasn't restored. This went on for about 12 to 18 months, and then I started having depression and anxiety. Every muscle in my body ached from head to toe. Nausea. I had a chronic headache, like someone kicked me in the back of the head for over 2 years, and eventually I started having suicidal thoughts because I felt miserable every day, and that prompted me to say something to my parents. And I did what most people that end up in the upper cervical chiropractic clinic have done. I went to the medical doctor, our family doctor, to the internist, to the neurologist, to the infectious disease specialist, MRI, CT scan, blood tests, everything came back normal. I was told there was nothing wrong with me, it was all in my head, and I just needed to go see a psychiatrist, and I knew that wasn't the solution. So thankfully, I went to a homeopath who referred me to an upper cervical chiropractor, and they corrected this most vital area right here. That yellow bone you see right there is called the atlas, and it holds up your head, which weighs 10 to 12 pounds. And that red area you see right there is called the brainstem. It controls every single function in your body that you don't consciously control. All of your internal organ function, immune function, hormones. And as a consequence, because this is an unstable junction, most people who end up in our office have a misalignment here at the floor of the skull from a prior trauma, like I did. And they come into the office, we take 3D imaging of the upper neck to find out how the vertebra is out of position, and then a very precise correction is made with no twisting, yanking, or pulling on the neck, and the goal is to restore that vertebra back to its normal position to reduce the pressure off the cord, which then allows the body to function better. So if this sounds like you've been everywhere, I recovered from this care, thousands of people have. We have a link down below, a box you can hover over. It shows all of our nationwide Neckwise offices, and you can come into our office and receive a free consultation